That perfect. They handled that fantastically. It was just like the game. Added parts like the beginning with Joel's father, and Joel did do better, like his father hoped for. He didn't transfer his pain onto his children, his daughter, and then his second daughter. I mean, he took that pain somewhere else, especially for the apocalypse, and he did become a cruel person. But Ellie brought him back. But that being said, I understand why he did what he did with Eldon, and then let him go back to see his wife, and but just his ability to talk to her and tell her that lie with a straight face, letting her hug him before Ellie didn't have to say anything, but she was already feeling a certain kind of way, so it just that was like it was still there, but Joel just I understand why she said what she said in their appointment now. I mean, yeah, she should have never took Joel on, but she probably thought she could move past it because the choice made sense. But the fact Joel even went to her to begin, just too much. But it was so sweet just seeing him and Ellie bond, and especially the space shuttle. Just letting her have her eyes closed and just letting us also be in the moment of the imagination. We don't need to see outside. We just the lights and the tape. That was beautiful. And then just each birthday, Vanilla finally get a chocolate cake, and the fact this is for anyone that was like wondering why Ellie was acting a certain way when he came out there doing patrols. It's because right before what happened with Joel and Abby, she only just recently, and I mean recently, started going on patrols because Joel was a protective parent. Yeah, she journeyed with him when the journey first started, but that's not the same thing as going on organized like patrols and stuff. And also season one when we seen it was a lot of just sleeping in one place, running, and not much like training. And even here, she was staying in town. They went out that one time to first start the patrols, and she only recently started doing them just before everything went down. Jesse was doing them before her, and Dina. So it makes sense why she ain't have all the tools, because Joel lost his life before he could finish teaching her. So, and then we end back at the theater. It was a fantastic episode. A good place to end it. One more episode to go. I don't think they can do this with just 3 seasons. We need at least 4 or 5, I think. Especially with Abby's story, that would take, depending on how they do it, that would take so much of season 3. Especially if we want to like really flesh out the other two groups. I don't know. It depends on how much you want to do that, but I think 5 seasons at most will work, or 4 to 5. 3 ain't enough, especially this season only being 7 episodes. I know one thing though, depending on how they do it, next episode, the cliffhanger. of it ending. I can't remember exactly how the events play out, but it's gonna be wild. So I can't wait to see.